Hi everyone, Reverend Al here from my living room to yours. The candle that I have lit again this week behind me on my right is for those who are feeling the separation caused by the virus. I'm hearing a lot this week about families reporting that they're just really feeling claustrophobic, overwhelmed, apart and separate from each other, and it's affecting them. So we light this candle thinking about everyone who's feeling the pain of separation this week. Like some of you, I've also been in a lot of Zoom meetings this week, and there's two primary things I'm hearing. I'm hearing frustration, then I'm also hearing little joys. I found two readings that really seem to fit that theme this morning, so I want to share them with you as a way of unifying us and causing us to think a little bit more. Regarding the whole issue around frustration and difficulty, I came across this that someone had posted, ironically, on Facebook. I saved it thinking that I might use it today. It just really seems to fit. An anonymous writer shared, "You either get bitter or you get better. It's that simple. You either take what has been dealt to you and allow it to make you a better person, or you allow it to tear you down. The choice does not belong to fate, it belongs to you." I'm reminded every day that we have the power to change the way we view the world, the way we see ourselves in it, the way we perceive others' interactions with us. It's all our choice. Which really goes on to my next thought about other conversations I've had with folks across the country, actually, talking about having time at home that they had never noticed before. I've heard many people talk about seeing scenes of nature that they had never paused before to take time to see. Conversations with their children and spouses that they hadn't had for a long time, if ever. That reminded me of all the little things that were treasures that we're beginning to discover here during this time, that I hope we will consider carrying with us, lessons, maybe, if you will, after the virus has passed. So I share this reading with you this morning, and it's a reading written by Kitty O'Mara. I invite you to close your eyes and just listen while I read. And the people stayed home and read books and listened and rested and exercised and made art and played games and learned new ways of being and were still and listened more deeply. Some meditated, some prayed, some danced, some met their shadows. And the people began to think differently, and the people healed. And in the absence of people living in ignorant, dangerous, mindless, and heartless ways, the earth began to heal. And when the danger passed and the people joined together again, they grieved their losses and made new choices and dreamed new images and created new ways to live and heal the earth fully as they had been healed. It's my prayer this morning that you and I alike will find and seek out the little new joys available to us, new ways of being in the world, even during this very difficult and challenging time. May you have a blessed day. Amen.